Hey, my name's Jason and this is my backyard built 1999 Mitsubishi Legnum VR4. I built this car because you don't really see many of them around, and the examples that you do, they're generally pretty bad condition, not really looked after and, you know, pretty thrashed out. So I thought I'd make a clean example of one, put my skills and test my skills and try to figure out how to do things myself and try to build something that's nice and clean and tidy, yeah. So this is, I've got a fully forged bottom end, billet cams as well. Some head work done. That was all, the engine and the gearbox were built by Transformance Mechanical Engineering here in Emu Plains locally. We've got a Plazmaman intercooler on here and a bunch of Plazmaman clamps as well, also holding down all the boost. My intake temps have been phenomenal ever since I've switched over to the Plazmaman gear as well. So I've really noticed a massive difference since I've switched over to that system. I've got an Aeroflow turbo on there as well. That seems to be doing pretty well so far, holding about 32 pounds of boost. It's all run through a Haltech ECU as well, with all the sensors and everything to go with it as well. So at the moment, I'm out of dump pipe and it's making around 400 all-wheel kilowatts. A little bit more than that at the moment, but the turbo and the dump pipe are maxed out. I've got back pressure, so I've just got future plans, I guess you'd say, are to get a bigger turbo, something a bit more modern as well. This is a GDX style turbo on there at the moment. So I think that in the future I'll look at something out of the newer generations of turbos. So many have come out in the last 3 years since I've built this car. And bigger exhaust, of course, to go with that as well. So front bar is pretty reminiscent of an Evo 5.6 style. It's pretty unique. I've tried to do a lot of aftermarket components on the car just to make it not look as boring as the factory versions look. We've got a vented hood here, which my mate Jim did all the paint and panel work on, as well as the front bumper. He will probably get in the comments and say how much of a fun job it was to do. We've got an aftermarket wing around the back as well, and rear lip, which is Freeway Dolphin is the company that makes them. They're a discontinued product, so it's pretty cool to have some rare things around the car as well. So at the moment, it's just having fun with it, driving it on the street, just getting as much data as I can for the car to keep it running, and you know, checking all my data logs and eventually more power. But at the moment, it's just a fun street car which I like to take on the track.